On a pretty gray and hazy day here in Southern California, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Los Angeles. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams.
Ready, 50, plant. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Shift, watch the shift. 36. Go.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Oh, nice move. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Check safety, check safety. Go. 50 seconds. Mike.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. On the check down, he finds Kamara. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10.
Check 52. Greystone, travel.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Set, ready? 60 or. 3 down. Hey, Haywood. Check 26. Hey, Charlie. 24 is the mic. Mike.
Locke going to try and throw on third down. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over first and 10.
Let's go. 30 base.
Stop your whining.
Look at me. Door.
Check 24.
They'll run on first down. Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it second and 12. At the 9-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie. 61, Matchbox Lights.
Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
Yo, 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 go, go. Hey, Alpha. Big rip, big rip.
Now Jones. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
On third down, Akers, room past the 20. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Pull it high.
Right back to him on first down. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Go on, go on.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Go out.
Show it up. Show it up. Hey, hey, watch it. Watch it. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Topper, Topper.
Hey, hey, switch gears. Switch gears.
Yes, yes.
He's coming.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Got it.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. Right there. 56. Hey, pick your game up.
Look at me. Zipper.
We got motion. Back up. Back up. Shift. 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 Shift.
Ready, ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Go now. 18 Gator.
I got it. I got it. Hey, alert 3. Alert 3.
Pilot, 64, weak. Get it.
Off play action. Jones. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it. Couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Too low, cupcake. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic.
General West.
Run you over.
Yep.
Run you over.
Hey, rush to go.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Jones. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Marcus Davenport. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. And an update from a game going on up in Santa Clara. And early on, the driver's seat belongs to the Seahawks. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
On the double.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Watch that, watch that, watch that.
Hey, lock it.
Jump.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Baby.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. Third down, seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the first down.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
On the ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a first and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll try the left side. Baker. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Just like that.
Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Lock going to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
80 weapons. Hey, foxtrot.
We're scoreless after 1. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
8 read. Strip that ball. 49, check 40. Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, Delta.
57's the Mike. Let's go. 57's Mike. Mike's
down.
On first down, Lock. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
60 Pittsburgh. Greystone, Travis.
On first down, it's Baker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards, good for his Saints first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Let's go. 60 or.
Slam. Sponge. No.
61, matchbox, light.
Kill. Alert 3.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
At the Rams' 8-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Leo.
Check 15.
Ready?
On the ground, Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Single, slide, exit. Now.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on Ringo. Tight ends on Ringo.
Get it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lock. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had a long drive going last time, but it stalled out. But still, maybe something positive to carry forward from that last drive.
Well, a few different things that you carry forward. Number one, as you noted, they were moving it pretty well, so that gives them a lot of confidence. The second part is, keeps your defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest up a little bit. And last but not least...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And Thomas has it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Two-jet bomber. Hey, here comes. 57's right.
On play action, Lock. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Gallup there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
At the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Deuce. Check there.
Now a handoff here to his running back. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
You got tight. Look, squeeze. Big river.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
Check. Slam.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20.
Check 4. Check 31. Switch.
Lock now on first down. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
First down, Saints.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
You got three down. I got
Hey.
He's mine.
Hey!
57. Watch the run.
Let's go.
Play action. Now it's Locke. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown one interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, Orbit. Ready?
Locked again here on 2nd and 10. He's got it complete to Perkins. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey, Wahoo!
50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds to Mike. Let's go, baby. Turn over. Get that ball. Get that ball.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
57's the Mike. Watch 57. Here we go, D.
Hey, try 7.
57. Mike, 57. Let's go.
Get it.
3rd and 2, Locke's going to throw. He gets it to Thomas. 10 yards, good for his Saints first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Smooth.
24 is the Mike. Exit. 24 is the Mike. 3 buzz.
Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
And the shovel pass to the running back goes for no yardage, but they used to call that the Utah pass, made famous by Coach Cactus Jack Curtis and his quarterback, Lee Groscutt.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
3 down.
Locke taking the snap at 1. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Well, sometimes those punt returns can yield some unnecessary roughness penalty.
Now, I know a lot of guys, when they run a long way to execute a block or make a hit, they're going to launch it no matter what, and it can often cost them.
Check 52's the Mike. Check 52's the Mike. Wild Bill.
5.
Jones on first down. Going to throw right side here, complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Get ready. Get ready.
Bravo.
52 is the mic right here, over there, right?
Throwing Jones. Buying time to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Go. Go. Go.
Mike 56.
Big grip.
Jones now operating from the gun. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 37. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
We got this.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Hey, Haywood.
52, right 52. Yeah.
Check. Hard. Hit it.
Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
Ready.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Go.
Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. He's got a man. Complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down on the scoreboard. Maybe you just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And, boy, they hit that one.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. That'll bring up second down.
Set up. 90 Wolf.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check. Check hot route.
X3. 218. Get it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Pull it together. Check 9, check 9. Begin.
Go.
Back to throw. Jones. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Past the 20. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Check. Crouch.
Gone.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Mike 52. Mike 52. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
They'll keep it on the ground. Akers trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Looking to throw. Jones. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And his kick is good. And that will tie things up at 6-6. So they come away from this opening drive in the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
Come on, set. 30 base. Tight alpha.
Move. 40. Alert. 24 is the mic. Ready? 24 is the mic. Here we go. 24 is the mic. Hey, let's get off.
Big grip.
Lock to throw on 2nd down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots on the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They have the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
24 is the mic. Watch twist. 24 is the mic. Ricky. Buzz. 24 is the mic. I'm coming for you. Now.
Throwing his lock on third down. He's got it complete to Perkins. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Well, that'll get him to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Block now. 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down.
Hey, Foxtrot. 24 is the mic. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Under 10. 10.
Block now on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 62 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. A touchdown would tie it. They trail 13-6 as they come up with a 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Akers. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Leo. Ready?
Now Jones. Off play action. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
I'm coming. Hey, check 24. Hey, Delta. Yep. 52. Got to do better. 61. Matchbox lights. They go.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Exit. 52. Now. 52 is the mic. We don't want this. My 52.
Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Shoot.
Jones now throwing on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He got 29 yards that time. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
SOS. 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 Check. 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 Cowboys fight.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go. 8 read. Double time. 3 down. Shit.
Tight dog.
Hey.
Stay open. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
On 2nd down now, it's Baker. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Block off of play action. Escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
They fake the handoff, now Locke. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 44-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Watch the eye. Check 52.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Pilot, 64, weak, 26, check 26, orbit.
57's Mike. Mike 57. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. 57's the Mike. Watch 57. No chance. Let's go.
On 2nd and 12. Lock. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Hey, wahoo!
24's the Mike.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense. Hey, high 7.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Not ideal there. That delay of game backs them up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on 3rd down.
Hey, smooth. Go. 24's the Mike. Switch up, switch up. 24's the Mike. I'm on. Go. I got him. On me. Wide. Get wide.
Protein spill. Ready.
They look to throw. It's locked. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New Orleans. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
On 1st down, Akers. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time. So make sure you get in shape.
Check 24. Whip. Watch.
Look, squeeze.
Swing.
Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Akers. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Check 52.
Here's Jones, operating from the gun. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Go, go.
Tried the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a 1st down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. Returnable here from the 38. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Hey, Charlie.
24 is the mic. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. 24 is the mic. There it goes. There it goes.
On 1st down, Locke. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Let's get it.
Go.
24.
Hey, Alpha.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it. 24 is the mic. We own them. We own them.
Locke will try again on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
You got 3. You got 3. 3 down.
Yeah.
24 is the mic. Let's go one more.
Hey, seam 6.
24 is the mic.
And the blitz does come. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
5.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the 1st half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the 1st target of the 2nd half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. from the gun. It's a run for Kamara. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Look at me, zipper!
24 is the mic. Tackle.
Hey, foxtrot.
24 is the mic. Rabbit. 24 is the mic. Get your swerve on. 24 is the mic.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Showing it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. And that will be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And it's no good. Let's prove it. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over.
6-3, 2-18, ready?
They'll run on 1st down. Akers. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the 35 on 2nd down, Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Recon, 132 fighter.
52.
Yep.
All day, dog.
Hey, Delta. Let's go.
Throwing on 1st down, Jones. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On the ready.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
He's coming. Double up.
Greystone travel. Hey, exit. Dude.
Now Jones. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 23 yards the pickup there.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Now.
Motion. Reset. Shift. Hey, alert 3.
Hey, Sam on.
Back to throw. Jones. Airing it out. Look. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, L.A. Calvin Ridley in the final minute. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
The Saints take over.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Back to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure, and if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, echo. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. They can't hang with us.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Watch his slant. Watch his slant. Hey, shoot. 57 to Mike. Hey. I'm here all day. 57 to Mike. Mike 57. All day, baby, all day. 57's to Mike. Watch 57. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, orbit. 57. Mike 57. Watch switch, watch switch, watch switch. Now.
Clock gonna go on 4th down. He's gonna let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The Saints gonna call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
24's the mic. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Hey, wahoo! 24's the mic. Watch the
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. And it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, high 7. 24's the mic. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win.
Lock to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Rams have got it back.
Here we go, here we go. 90 Wolf. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Ready?
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for L.A., it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they actors, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep